Good morning, guys. It is currently 1 a.m. and 12 minutes. I just finished my breakfast. Now I'm drinking a little bit of coffee to get myself awake. And yeah, this is my first YouTube video. I want to welcome you to this channel. This is gonna be a weekly diary of my bodybuilding journey. I'm gonna take you through my training, my day. Today is I'm gonna film one day out of the week, so I'm trying to make weekly uploads and I will try to include as much as I can in those videos, weekly videos. Today is a chest day, which I will film. I'm gonna film all my meals, say a little stuff to that, showing my current weight, some posing I think will be in the mix too. And yeah, I'm excited to show you my progress and show you what I'm doing. This is more like a diary, so I'm doing this a little bit for myself too, to track my progress over the next few months, next few weeks. And to everyone who's watching this who doesn't know me already from Instagram, my name is Leon. I'm 21 years old. Current body weight is about 185 pounds. I think I just showed you in the clip in the morning. It was like 84 kilograms something. I already forgot because I'm so fucking sleepy. Anyways, my name is Leon. I'm 21 years old, about 180 centimeters tall. And I'm going to show you my training as I'm trying to prepare for my first bodybuilding show. We are currently in the off season, so we are putting on muscle, putting on weight, and we got about 18, 19, 20 weeks left until we start the prep, which will be in January, February. The prep is going to be hard, I guess, but that's what we fucking live for. Alright guys, so as you saw, we got 1 kilogram, about 2 pounds of chicken in the pan, 500 grams of broccoli and 400 grams of white rice in the rice cooker. And that's the food for my day today. Today is Sunday, today is a medium carb day. So we are going pretty chill with the carbs, not completely overload with rice. And that's the food that I will eat today. So for my pre-workout, my post-workout, and then meals 4, 5 and 6, and then I had my breakfast, so I got 6 meals a day. And then the breakfast is the only meal that doesn't consist out of rice and chicken. And the next 5 meals are going to be rice, chicken, broccoli. So it's not really don't expect too much crazy stuff going on in my diet, but that's not what it's about. It's about getting huge. It's about doing what works the best, and for me this is just what I found out to work the best. Me and my coach got it dialed in. That's the type of nutrition that my body responds best to. So stay tuned. I'm gonna just put it all on a plate now for my pre-workout. We're gonna eat that, then have about an hour before I go to the gym and hit chest. Oh, and a quick fun fact: if you're not living alone, living with other people, in my case I'm living with my grandparents, sometimes you just got things like this laying around the house. But that's the times when you gotta stay strong. Even though this shit is really smiling at me and I haven't had any chocolate or something in a couple of weeks actually. Gotta stay strong and just stick to your diet. But it will definitely make things a lot easier if you didn't have those things in your house. So if you're living alone and you're trying to stick to your diet or to your nutrition plan, just make sure to get rid of all the chocolate and all of the stuff that could ruin your diet. Or just be mentally strong enough to just ignore it and just eat your food. So this is my pre-workout meal. We got about 300 grams of white rice, 200 grams of chicken, raw weight cooked is probably about 140, 150 grams of cooked chicken, and some, this is barbecue ketchup, 22 grams actually, sprinkled just on top for some simple sugars and the taste. Gonna be hitting the gym at 4 a.m. so we get about an hour left for this meal. This meal goes down pretty fast. I think I've got this down in like 5 minutes. One thing that's important about your food is you should choose types of food that's easily digestible and also food that go down pretty quickly. Because if you're trying to grow in an off season, you need to make sure that you get enough food in. And if you don't, you will not grow. So just make sure that you get in enough food, and simplify the process of being able to eat a lot of food just by making it taste better. Using some ketchup if you have to. Of course, you can't do those things if you're on a cut or if you're in contest prep. But when you're bulking, when you're in the off season, just add some food that is easy to go down. And I'm gonna eat this now. I'm fucking starving, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up and just eat because I'm really fucking hungry. And see you in the car pre-workout. Alright guys, we are in the car, about to hit chest. What do we got on plan today? We got barbell bench as the first exercise, barbell incline bench. Then probably gonna hit some dumbbell press, either incline or on, where the fuck you beeping? Either on incline or on a flat bench. Some machine press, some flies. You're gonna see the workout when I do it. Sometimes I just go do it on instinct. Gonna drive to the gym, gonna hopefully have a sick chest pump, and gonna hit you with some posing afterwards and some cardio. So just watch and see what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna talk about the workout after the workout. So stay tuned, and yeah, time to hit some fucking chest.
Out there, check out this dope shit, man.
Alright guys, second set, 105 kilograms, 2 plates and a quarter. Let's fuck up this Das ist alright guys, 2 heavy sets done, 1 back off, and now we got a set focusing more on squeezing and a lot of reps. guys, we are done with chest. Chest day is completed. I'm sorry that I couldn't film all my sets and all my exercises. I left out some. My phone battery just completely died during my workout. Because of all the filming I did in the morning, my battery just went empty and I couldn't charge it in the gym. Now I'm in the car and I can charge it. But the next training I'll be filming, I'm gonna make sure that my battery is fully charged. I used a backup phone for some sets, but obviously the quality isn't as good. And for the posing I did use another phone too. Quality isn't as good. So I'm gonna make sure that next time I'll be using my main phone for it. But anyways, that was chest day. I hope you enjoyed the training session. We started off with some heavy incline barbell bench. I did 2 heavy sets where I just threw the weight around and didn't really focus on the technique or form. I just wanted to throw around a lot of weight. And then I did a back off set with about 20 kilograms less, and then I did another back off set and just smashed a lot of reps. And then we did flat dumbbell press, 4 sets, but I think I only filmed 1 or 2 flat dumbbell press. Then we did the machine press, 4 sets, and of which 2 sets were drop sets as well. So in total 6 sets, but I don't count these, so 4 sets. Then we did dumbbell fly, 3 sets, cable fly, 2 sets. And yeah, my chest was already so full at that point that I just did one more set, rest pause set of butterfly on the machine butterfly, or what is it called, pec deck, the pec deck. 1 rest pause set where I did as much reps as I could with a certain weight. Then I took a 20-second rest, did the same thing again, and that 3 times, and then my chest was so full. I'm gonna drive back home now. I am going to eat rice, chicken, barbecue sauce again for my post-workout, and then take a shower, chill, get my Sunday started.
I was told I wouldn't be a good pro. I was told I'd never turn pro, never win Olympia, never win it more than once. After I lost it, they said that I'd come back and win it again.
Guess what time it is? Post-workout time. You got it right. We got post-workout. The same like my pre-workout. I'm not gonna talk much because I'm fucking starving. So I'm just gonna eat this. Hello guys, it's 10 a.m. It's time for my next meal. We got chicken, rice, the broccoli that I cooked in the rice cooker. 150 grams of broccoli here. Same amount of chicken as the meals before, and the same amount of rice as before. I'm not gonna add any ketchup or any condiments on top. I don't want to go overboard with the sugars, so I'm just gonna save that up for maybe my last meal. I'm gonna add some sugar. Maybe for my last meal I'm gonna add some ketchup again, but for now this is enough. This is easy to get down, and this is followed by a 10-minute walk outside to help myself for digestion and to keep insulin sensitivity up. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna take a walk outside for about 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, but just a walk outside. See you. Just gonna get some steps in, about 10 minutes walking around the park. I can show you around. Alright, we have arrived at meal number 5 already. It's almost, my day is almost over. It's right now it's 3 p.m. So we have one more meal, meal number 6. Usually in the week, and even on weekends, I wake up pretty early. So meal number 5 is basically the same as meal number 4. The chicken is the same amount, the broccoli is the same amount. The only thing that's different is the rice. Instead of 300 grams, this is 200 grams. Just a little less carbs. With every meal, I have about 500. I track my weight, so yeah, my water. So I have about half a liter of water here, 500 milliliters. I'm trying to get down 500 ml every meal I have, except the pre-workout and my breakfast. As you saw in the beginning, I drank a coffee. I drank two coffees, and then I had my pre, which is another 500 milliliters of water. So before my training, I have about one liter of water, and then during training, I sip on my intra, which is about a liter as well. So I have 2 liters, and then with every meal I have another 500 ml, so that rounds out to about 4.5 liters of water every day. I can get that down quite easily, especially considering the amount of salt I have in my diet. I use a lot of salt on the chicken. I think I've shown it in the video when I was cooking. About 8 grams of salt on my chicken and 5 grams of salt into my rice. And of course the barbecue sauce and stuff like that has some sodium in it as well. I mean, I'm in the off season right now. I don't need to do that shit. I used to do that when I was cutting. I'd really tracked my salt intake and my water intake. I don't have to do it, but I just feel more comfortable doing it, because that way I'm eliminating all the variables that could make me look different or that could fuck up something. So if I know, okay, I'm having this amount of water, I'm having this amount of sodium, I'm having this amount of food, I'm having this amount of cardio, I'm having this amount of training, everything is logged. So when I do that, it makes me feel in control. And if I need to change a variable, sorry, I'm not a native English speaker, so I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Variable. Yeah, I don't have any variables to miss out on. So I know that when something's fucked up, I know I can change something. I know everything I'm doing, and that's what works best for me. It might drive you crazy tracking your salt every day and your water, but for me it just works. So that's what's most important. Do the stuff that works for you. Right, I'm going to eat this now, and yeah, that should be it. And then and I'm going to do a 10-minute walk right after again. As I said, because today is a pretty inactive day, it's a Sunday, so I don't have to do much. That way I'm just trying to be more active by doing those 10-minute walks right after every meal. Alright, before I step out for my second 10-minute walk, let's talk supplements. So with this meal, I'm taking 3 capsules of omega-3. I'll show you. So I'm taking 3 of those, omega-3. Then I'm taking 2 grams of vitamin C. We have, where is it? 2 capsules of vitamin D3 and K2. This is reserved for later, this is zinc, but I'm gonna take that with my melatonin before I go to bed. Alright guys, another 10-minute walk. The weather is quite nice, so that's quite fortunate, because in Germany sometimes we don't get the best weather here. Actually, I trained quads yesterday, so it's quite good for me to just walk around a bit. Loosens up my legs, helps me recover faster. What's up guys, I'm just gonna show you the 6th meal of my day. Just 2 whole eggs, 200 grams of chicken, 200 grams of white rice, broccoli. This is the same as meal number 5. The only difference is the eggs. Like I said before, the only difference is the 2 whole eggs, fried eggs. I fry my eggs with coconut oil, the same with the chicken. I fry everything in coconut oil. Yeah, and this is my last meal. It's 5 p.m. right now. I'm going to eat this, watch a video. Before I go to sleep though, I will do some vacuums. I do them right after my workout. I do 15-second holds of vacuums, and I do the same routine in the evening after my last meal. I will show you when I do it, and then after I will come back at you to let the day pass. I get a resume, or I don't know how to say it. We will get a summary of today, and I will tell you what my plan for the next week is, because today is Sunday, and that should be it. Alright guys, it's time for me to hit the sack. It's about 6 p.m. now. Gonna wake up next day at 1 a.m. again, so I'm gotta get to sleep as early as possible, so I can still get my 7-ish hours of sleep. I'm gonna take some melatonin from Zumup. You can save 10% on their products using the code IronLeon, if I haven't told you yet. Gonna take 3 milligrams of melatonin. Usually helps me fall asleep pretty easily. I take this, and then in about 30 minutes I'm dead asleep. So if you have trouble sleeping, melatonin is a good way to take care of it. I want to thank everyone for watching. This was my first YouTube video, so I ask for forgiveness for any mistakes or editing mistakes or whatever. I'm just trying to find my way into this, so excuse me for any problems, or if there's problems with the audio, I'm trying to fix it. And yeah, that should be it for today. Next week I plan to do film a back day, and I will definitely improve the lifting side of things, so you can witness more of my training. I know the workout was cut short in footage because of my phone, because of the battery that died, but I'm going to get that fixed next time. And yeah, I wish you a good day, a good morning, a good evening, or a good night whenever you're watching this, and stay tuned for a lot of progress that's going to be made. I'm already been making a lot of fucking progress in this off season, and I'm fucking excited for it. Excited to reach the 200 pound mark. I definitely want to reach the 200 pound mark before I go into contest prep. There's going to be some serious gains to be made, so stay tuned, and I'm excited to share my journey with you. And that should be it. Have a nice day, man. See ya.